hooked on a feeling. I'm high on believing that you're in love with me.
Hello everybody and welcome to a very interesting and very exciting patch for Marvel Heroes 2015. This particular one is 1.74 and it contains some amazing changes to the game in addition to some brand new stuff as well. First and foremost, we have some really intriguing things with the so-called all-new, all-different costumes. Now, the biggest central portion for this is the hero that we knew as Miss Marvel is now Captain Marvel instead. Her default costume is changed, and if you own the character before, as I did, then the previous default costume is now titled something different. But in addition to Captain Marvel now being what was once Miss Marvel, we also have new costumes coming up, including, well, we got the Spider-Gwen team-up, we also have the new updated costume for the female Thor, as well as X-23 as essentially an enhanced Wolverine, which is just, it's really interesting. I'm very interested to see more of this stuff. So you can see here Spider-Gwen is unlocked as the newest team-up. We also have the Boost Bonanza going on, and for the first time in my memory at least, we have the team-up buy one get one free sale. So if you buy one team-up, then you get another team-up for free in the random box. So here's the link for the all-new, all-different, which is some pretty exciting stuff. There's the enhanced costume for Thor as the new female Thor. Again, Spider-Gwen, the new team-up, and then X-23, the all-new Wolverine, which I believe, if I'm not mistaken, is an enhanced... No, I guess it's just a costume for her rather than Wolverine. But either way, it's very cool. We also do have the Mr. Knight costume from Moon Knight, which we have been waiting for forever. And it's very, very exciting to finally have it. Plus a cool new costume for Scarlet Witch as well, which is very, very exciting. And just overall some very exciting stuff. We also have the Boost Bonanza active right now, so you can go and get pretty much any and all boosts that the game has to offer. They are all available. And there, see, look, there's somebody in the Spider-Gwen costume right there. Very, very exciting. So yeah, just lots of cool stuff for the event this week. We've got the Omega event going on, which means that we've got our 24% increasing day by day by day, as well as the increase to just overall Omega building. So if you've got stuff to farm, now is the time to do it, especially with the Boost Bonanza going off and all of that happening right now. There's also another team up that's part of this game that you actually get as part of the story, which is something that is kind of like it finally happened, where you can very easily get a team up through the game with ordinary play. And incidentally, here is the all-new, all-different costume for Captain Marvel. Let's see if, there we go. So you can see even the default picture is the new Captain Marvel, image as well. So you can see I still have the original costume, which is labeled as the classic costume, but I got a copy of the all-new, all-different costume, and you can see how it looks. I think it looks really cool. I really like the new look for her. I'm not into why this happened, what was going on behind the scenes, or anything along those lines, but either way, the character who was Miss Marvel is now Captain Marvel, and that's all that it is. But you can see that some of her powers were modified just in the context of the way that the icons look to match the new default costume. So instead of having the black, it now has the blue and the red, essentially. But for the new and shiny thing that we can get, the new team up, all you need to do is go to Lowtown in Chapter 3, and you get it from... well, I would guess it's over here with all these other people. But essentially, you just talk to Nick Fury here, and we'll see if we get the mission. So there you go, the shield reinforcements. Let's get back to it. Whoa, we gotta get to the recon post. And we'll just wait around here a little bit for everything to load up. But essentially, this is where we get our new shiny team up. Yay! Here we go. So the Shield agent is exactly the same as the Hydra agent, except it's just a different skin. That's all it is. So if you went and you got the Hydra agent from those Hydra fortune cards that we got a few weeks ago, this is exactly the same. The only difference is it's just the regular Shield agent as opposed to the Hydra agent. But all of the powers, the capabilities, the passive effects, all of that kind of stuff is all exactly the same. Oops. Got to undeploy. There we go. And there we have our Shield agent. Hooray! So this is really, really nice, and especially for new players, it's tremendously helpful because not only does it mean that through the very, very nice revamped story mode, you just go through and you're going to be able to get a team up, but on top of that, it's really the first time that we've had a very easy to access team up, which is absolutely incredible and really something that we have needed for quite a long time. So I'm very, very excited for it. And like I said, if you've got the Hydra team up, then you know the capabilities. But very briefly, I mean, they do like the physical gun damage essentially is the big thing for them. Nothing really too special, but definitely not too bad. You can see they get damage rating as well as the summon ally damage, which is nice because summon damage is very rare amongst the team ups. But see here we've got the frag grenades, blaster turrets, you know, just all sorts of random stuff. Lots of cool things. But generally all ranged and by and large physical damage. In addition, the actual default costume, I just remembered, I actually got it because of the keyword. We actually have a keyword this week. We haven't had one in quite a while, and it's Danvers, D-A-N-V-E-R-S. Danvers, all capital letters. That is the keyword that you go on and redeem on the Marvel Heroes website. If you do that, then you will receive this costume. And that's actually why I got it. That is why I got the costume. That's why it was waiting for me in my inventory. And I assume that it's because her last name is Danvers. So there you go. That's why that's the keyword. But either way, that's pretty much it for this patch. Again, we've got the Omega event going on. Big giant change. Miss Marvel is now Captain Marvel instead. The free team up from Chapter 3 in Lowtown with the Shield agents. Some very exciting stuff. As always, it was great to be here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Go out, have fun, get those Omega points, and I will see you next time.
Lips as sweet as candy.